Hi intermediate violas, welcome back to week 2 of the virtual Benedetti sessions. I loved seeing so many of you on our Zoom last week and I hope to see many of you again on Wednesday. In the meantime, let's get warmed up and ready for our practice today. So we're going to start off by warming our bodies up and then we're going to apply some of what we've done with our bodies to playing on our instrument. So let's start off with our right hand side today. So this is your bow arm. So let's put it up in the air and make a really nice big circle. So we're just going to really start warming up all of our muscles and getting them moving. I don't know if you're feeling a little bit cold, maybe it's first thing in the morning or just haven't played yet today, so let's get the arm moving. And now what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to change that circle a bit and put it in front of your body. So that feels a little bit strange and it's quite a lot of effort to do that. Now it's quite tricky to keep the rest of your body, like your hips and your ribs and everything, still while you're doing that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to practice closing our body in, so our arms coming this way and our hips and ribs are going the other way, and then we're going to open it out the other way. So we're closing in that way and opening out that way, and then when you feel comfortable with that you can gradually start speeding that up, and that really helps to warm up your whole body. And for me, this feels a little bit like the action of doing a lovely long down bow with a circle. So it's like a really nice way to get that warmed up. And then if you're feeling really confident with that, you can try the other way. So start with your one arm out that way and your body opening that way and close in. And this feels like a bit like doing an up bow at the very end of a piece. You can imagine that you've just done a concerto in an amazing hall somewhere and you're going to finish with a real flourish, and that's what this one's for. So once you've done that arm, you can give it a shake and then you can try doing it with the other arm as well. We don't need to do that now. So let's start off with our instruments. So make sure that you've got your instrument in a really nice comfortable position on your shoulder and that you've got a really excellent bow hold. Check all of those factors that we need. So we need to have our pinky finger on top, a lovely bendy thumb and fingers on top, and we don't want them too squashed or too far apart either. So just make sure they're nice and relaxed. In fact, if you can even give them a bit of a wiggle like that. And if you find that tricky, that's okay. Start off doing it without your bow first, and then you can put your bow back in and try again like that. Okay, now let's land on C. And what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to feel how you did before when you had your body open and your arm over that side, and really bring it round to land and close. So my viola really came in there, I hope you noticed that. So let's bring it right in and close, and then do a lovely long down bow and open up again. And let's try that again. And we're going to do that again. So when you come to land, really sink your arm weight into the string. You can just do this in your own time, so you don't have to stay exactly with me. So when you finish your down bow, you should be in this lovely open position, and then let's try going back the other way and closing in. Oh, that wasn't very good, sorry. Closing in and around. So it's quite tricky. When we're playing on the C, that we feel a really, really nice heavy arm here. We don't want our elbow sticking up like that. No chicken wings up there. We want our elbow nice and low so we can really feel that weight. And once you've practiced that lovely circle, you can then practice opening and closing. So we're using both the instrument and the bow to open and close. So we don't want to be following our down bow that way or our up bow that way. We want to be really open and closing again. And you can try that on every string until you feel like your instrument is really woken up and you're getting a lovely ringing sound from your instrument, and then you will be ready to play. Have a great week.